Greetings and salutations, one and all, and welcome back to Route Reaper Gaming. I'm Shifter, and today we're starting a new series, Chained Echoes. Let's get into it, shall we? Wake up. It's time to get up, Flynn. Look how lovely the sun is shining. It's still so early. Oh, come on. Get dressed quickly. Your friends may come any minute. And then there'd be buttons. The closet, the ghost is ready in sight. Hey, so stop sleeping in. Stop sleeping. Huh? I'm already... It's gonna get wild soon, so get your ass up. Mom said, wake the hell up. Do you believe this? We're on a suicide mission and he's taking a nap. Now, I haven't slept for days because of this mission. I don't care, boy. Get up and move your sorry ass up to the captain up on the bridge. Okay. System options. There we go. Need to get used to these controls. It's gonna take a minute. Okay. I have to stay on the Sternlet, something like that today because I'm sick. I wanted to join the battle, but Kaylin talked me out of it. This mission is a total suicide. We're supposed to break through the enemy line into the vanguard. I'm scared, Glenn. And what if I'm outnumbered out on the battlefield? What should would I be a coward to run away? I'd run away, to be honest. Oh yeah, by the way, I have messed with this game in the past, and choices matter a lot of the time. Some of the time, anyway. Like this one, I know matters. So I'm gonna say, I would run away, to be honest. Otherwise, this guy's gonna die. You would? I hope I never get into that situation. You look pale, Glenn. A boy, hey, with your talent, you shouldn't always look so worried. If I die, my family... Verlini? Look at the money. They're waiting for it eagerly. For the money, of course, not for my death. I should hope not. Hey, Glenn, I heard your task is to break through the enemy lines with your sky armor. I guess so. I wish I had something I was good at. I'm sure you do. If you didn't have something, then maybe you just haven't discovered it yet. If you don't have something. Hopefully we'll survive this mission, and so that I still have time to do this. Yeah, I'm not convinced about that. The kingdom of Tyranny, it conquered the city of Warrenshire a few days ago. Now Warrenshire has asked us to take back the town. I think that's how the story goes. damn it, I told old Murloc that we shouldn't fly at full speed for such a long distance. What's going on? The ether oven is about to explode. That's what's going on. Something's wrong with this thing, but I can't put my finger on it. If only I someone with a knack for this sort of stuff could help me out. Do you want me to take a look? Well, here's the problem. You got a clump. Yeah, here you go. Oh, a clamp, sorry. Thanks. Just need to turn it a little bit here, and a little there, and then a little more here. Done. Whoa, it has calmed down. Thankfully, you are even better at flying in sky armors than you are handling repairs. Otherwise, I'd be out of a job. Here, take this as a thank you. It'd help you on the battlefield. Our technical chief is a slave driver. Nobody knows him, but he gets along with you. I wonder why. Well, nobody likes him, sorry. Maybe because I can handle all this stuff better than he can. You tend to like or dislike people like that. If someone's better at the job than you are, they either like you or they don't like you. If it isn't Glenn, excited aren't you? Maybe a little. Relax. Yeah, let's keep the sky above our heads clear and we'll take care of the enemy on the ground. We're a team together, or no one stands a chance against as the band of the Iron Bull. You're right. Luck has been with us for years, as long as I have this lucky charm here. Oops. You dropped it. You dropped it. It's broken. Don't worry about it. It isn't a bad omen or anything like that. It's a bad omen, isn't it? Just because our name was dragged through the mud by those miserable buffoons of an armada, we now have to go on this suicide mission. If we survive this, we'll get back at him. Look at these babies, Glenn. Aren't they great? That is, what is that? Dynamite! I've been saving it for a mission like this. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous only for the enemy. I know this stuff. It'll be fine. I think you might hit your own men. You're probably right. I'm no expert. Sure, don't worry. It'll come in handy. I don't think that was the right... Well, I don't think that was the right decision. The sky armors are perfect condition. Make sure they stay that way, Glenn. All men in battle positions. And this vanguard will not sink into the ocean. Gahahaha. Then, our ace pilot at last. I'm sorry. Too late for apologies, we're reaching on the coast soon. Glenn and Kaylin, you take the sky armors and go ahead. We'll follow. Yes, sir. Our goal is the Opus Stone. It needs the ether cannons and with energy. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard. Understood? Yes, sir. Our client doesn't think we'll survive this. Lured by the promise as to pour gold around our family, as after our deaths we took the job anyway. But we will show them that we can survive. We will not let our family spend our pay all alone, right? To the band of the Iron Bull! To the band of the Iron Bull! What, so soon? The cannons shouldn't reach us yet. There's Tenarians and their darn technology. Let's go. Are you ready, partner? I think so. Say, Caitlin, and do you believe we can succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. Are you getting nervous? No, I mean, maybe a little. Don't worry, we'll go in, smash the Opus Stone and get it out. The rear guard will handle the rest. Yeah, sounds easy. Normally, I'd have to work like 3 years for so much money. What will you do with all of it? I'm not sure. I have a wish, but the money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. I always wanted to have my own sky armor. That's nice. What would you do with it? Surely it's not simply for taking walks next on a nice day, right? I don't know. I'd probably do the same as before. Sky armor exists for battle after all. I could tune it up and work on it on my own though. You could be anywhere in the world and yet you choose Battlefield? There is nothing else in my life. Since you rescued me back then, this mercenary band is all I have. You, however, have a family and a home. What would you do with all the money? You know that I'm not here for the money. I'd choose the Battlefield as well. There's still a long way ahead until I reach my dream. Looks like we'll have to put up with each other a little longer if we survive this. What could go wrong with our ace pilot, right? You never say that. All right, you two. Enough of romantic talk. Okay, you ready to go? Godspeed, Glenn. Watch out, Glenn. The enemy is sending their own sky armors out our way. How about a demonstration of your skills, Glenn? I bet you can take them down on your own. What? Okay, battle as a turn-based. And your enemies take turns in choosing it. You and your enemies take turns choosing actions. The order of each turn is displayed on the top right corner. HP represents your health. If it reaches 0, the character is incapacitated. Tech points, TP, are a resource used for skills. HP and TP are restored completely after each battle. The icon next to his skill indicates it's the skill of the type of skill. Defeating enemy is in battle grants you access to different spoils. Loot that can be sold for money or unlock new deals. Materials that can be used to upgrade weapons. Skill points you can use to upgrade skills. Defeating an enemy will show your loot immediately, but you will not receive it until after the battle. Let's see. Let's go with that. Are there no challenge for our ace pilot? You sure meant for a round? Okay, Lynn. Oh then, get ready. Here comes a new challenger. That's it, Glenn. Now, onto the Opus Stone. Whoa! Well, look out for their weapons or for their cannons. Damn it. Kalen! Are you alright? Of course not. Sky Armor is where our best chance to reach the Opus Stone. As long as we have legs, is to walk, arms to wield a sword, but we're not giving up. It's about time that you get to know of the battlefield outside of your armor. You had enough training? But here on land, you follow me. Understood? Yes. We will find our way to the Opus Stone on foot. Once the stone is shattered, or we can wait for the rear guard. Ignore the battlefield, Glenn. Let's. Anything we get here will be useful later on. Let's see, armor break. Wide swing. And that's the exact reason I decided to lower his defense. Okay, we can't do skills just yet. Got snack. Good way. Focus on your task. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna be able to read all of the things on the side. Armor break. Explode. Glenn, Kalen, and you're both alive. You seem fine as well. Yeah, after I was hurled from the sternalt. I found myself up in between enemy lines. And I followed your advice and fled from the enemy. Thanks to that, I'm alive. Once I've regained my composure, I will join you again. Here, take this with you. Watch out, Clone. That was close. More of them. Get ready. There are too many. Need a hand? Gahahaha! Commander! Let's show them the power of the Iron Bull's mightiest Estima. Overdrive. At the overdrive bar is the core of the battle system. And the bar has 3 areas: yellow, green, and red. And see. Representing the state is the party. Let's see. The cursor shows us the current position, and on this bar, almost every action moves the cursor to the right. The small cursor shows where the cursor will jump to when will jump to when and choosing an action. And when reaching in the green area, the party is warmed up and is in perfect synergy. This is called overdrive. In overdrive, the party takes less damage, deals more damage, and most importantly, only needs it is to spend half the amount of TP on skills. Also, overdrive. Always try to stay in overdrive. Eventually, the party will reach the red area and become overheated. This will let the enemy deal massive damage to you. In order to stay in overdrive, the cursor must move back to the left. This can be done with one of the following actions. And always ways of lowering an overdrive bar. While in overdrive or overheat, an action will appear in the box next left of the bar. This icon represents a skill type. If the number next to it shows us how many turns the party has before the skill type switches. Using a corresponding skill will make the cursor jump to the left by a great margin. Skills of the corresponding type are also marked yellow. Switching out characters is in battle. More details later. Use the defense action. Use an ultimate move. More details later. Actions moving the party's position and on the overbar. Try to reach and stay in the green area. Overdrive effects. Deal damage dealt is raised. Damage received is lowered. Skill cost is half TP. Overheat effects. Red area of the bar raises the damage received. Stay out. Use different options to make the cursor move back to the left. Okay. So, oh, you alive? Barely. Fools, the Sky Armor's our biggest hope. Have to end all this quickly. You didn't stand a chance. They call you an ace pilot, and yet you can't even... Shut up, both of you. Save your strength. Stone is near. I'll fight the remaining foes on foot. Forward. The Sky Armor again? This is bad. No chance. No choice but to fight it now. Don't worry, Commander. Guys, we will deal with it. You go and destroy the stone. Stay alive, you hear me? Of course. So the enemy has reached the stone. I'm sorry, my lord, but its casualties were... Spare me the details. Everything is going according to plan. Time for the final act. The Opus Stone. Once it's destroyed, the ether cannons are out of fuel. Your assault ends here, fiends. That's the Sky Armor. Oh, it's that Sky Armor again. That means the others are... I remember that Sky Armor now. It's... Wainwim? A famous... Doplisor? Something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. If y'all can give me a pronunciation guide to this name, and that would be incredibly helpful. Thank you. I know you as well, Band of the Iron Bull. What madness has befallen you to take such a mission? What did Gravos lure you with? As with gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? We need to get that past him, and then we can smash the stone. Not if I smash your skulls first, you fools. Increases defense in mine and for 4 turns. Armor breaker. Looks poison with a potency of 25 for 5 turns. Can't be a resistant. Hey, scumbag! Try this dynamite! Okay, so yeah, no, we did do the right thing. Ah, it's not detonating? Maybe you can give it a smack. Are you serious? Helping hand. You need it most. There we go. Oh, we did it. Now for the Opus Stone. No! Commander! Keenlet! Opus Stone, what have they told you? Glenn, smash it! Stop, boy, that's no Opus Stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him. Go! Fools! The Grimoire! Huh? What is this light? It's changing the very landscape. What did we just smash? I think it's safe to say no one's getting paid. Based on the fact that even the premise of the job was a lie. What did we just unleash? Chained Echoes. I honestly don't know what's going to happen, and much beyond this point. Velindis, a continent with a proud history of over 3,000 years, once it is home to the magical city of Nelisa, the center of magical teachings. But since its downfall, Velindis has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, the kingdom of everlasting rain, Teyrin. The greatest harbor in all of Velindis is Farnsport. 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 And its kingdom Escania? Out to the south. Finally, to the east, the proud nation of Grovis. In 806, the 7th era, Terran and conquered Grovis. A few days later, during an attempt to recover lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. The weapon that caused such destruction remains unknown, since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possessing such a weapon. Finally, it drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. In 807, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, a celebration has been held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. There he is. It's Rob. I was not mistaken. And look for yourself. Farnsport. Sitting right in the tree close to and Lady Pernilla is wrapped. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. He wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they are forbidden during the festivities. Are you sure that is a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Rob, as is exemplary members of the City Watch, it is our most urgent task to pursue this. But that we are supposed to guard the castle today, Princess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia, Valkyrie of of Turnen, sister to Prince Frederick. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled at the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries, and hopes, also in order to become a better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ends up as a guard of the city of the city watch for Turn's enemy kingdom. Rob, don't call me that. Forgive me, you're Rob. Sorry, Lena. Lena? Lena? Heir to the house of Raymore? Raymore. We'll call him Raymore, and we'll just say House Raymore, and pronounce. Correct me if I'm wrong. Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Termont, together with Lena. And at once, as he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. It's a miracle that we have not been discovered. If anyone here finds out who I am, anyways, let's make haste towards the West Gate in Aaron. Let's hurry. Let's hurry to the West Gate. Okay, character progression. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire Shards, GS. Owning a Grimoire Shard is similar to a level up. You can use this to strengthen your characters. Gaining one Grimoire Shard allows all party members to make use of it. In the Learn skill menu, three types of skills can be learned. Action skills can be used in battle by selecting and spending TP. Passive skills are automatically active in battle, while skill boosts raises a single stat of a character. While stat boosts are automatically added to your characters, there's attributes that are permanently active, and action and passive skills need to be equipped. This can be done in the skill set menu. You can use those SP skill points in the skill set menu to level up your action and passive skills. By defeating enemies, you can receive SP. Every skill all character has that's currently equipped will gain an SP. Automatically. Every character will allocate SP that is placed in their own private pool, where you may distribute it freely to whatever skill available for the specific character. Skills. Set skill. Learn skills. So you can learn Wind Thrust. Flying Killer deals 10% more damage to. More damage against flying. Smart. Monsters of this type. TP up. Raises TP by 10%. Raises resistance against this element. Wind resistance. Blind resistance. As enemies take one turns longer to apply this element for the first time. Let's see, we have one. Let's see. Actually, the following stats have risen. Counter Curse. Counter Cure. Cure. 30% chance is to counter a single target physical attack by curing a random element on self. Spread targets poison / as toxic to all enemies for 2 turns. That'll be handy. I'm baking and pastries. This is sell out to the people. You want to know the secret ingredient? It's wood. You don't believe me? Whiskey gets its flavor from wooden barrels as well. And don't forget crescent and cheese pressed through wood. And I use it as flavor for these pastries. Okay, I know who I'm not getting pastries from. These two look familiar. It might just be them reusing models, but... Cursed Feast. Something the matter? Oh, it's you two. I'm just so very disappointed by this queue. All of this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations. That's how long this war lasted. I'm 72 years old, and even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time. But yet now look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. If forgiveness is the price for their dream of peace, they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher costs for their dreams. After all that's happened in the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay. But this might be something only we elderly can understand. I'm sorry, ignore the rambling of an old man. Then, if it isn't the greatest pilot in all of Escrinia, so that this is the first time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Then our child was born this morning. It's a girl, the most beautiful girl in the world. That's wonderful. How's... Yeah... Grenabille? Some of that? Excellent, only because of you. They are both doing well. If you hadn't brought us the medicine, I gladly pass my thanks. I gladly pass on the thanks to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicine. It must have been in fate. Her name is Thornelia? Something like that? It was an old Bunkin and word for peace. My first daughter was born during the war, but Cornelia has the chance to experience a time of peace. The horrors of war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. Ro, remember, you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. I'm forever in your debt. There you are, Ro. Lady Elena, I would like to meet our most famous pilot. Follow me. Obligations. If it benefits peace, I shall even act as a showman. Until then... I didn't know the reasons, but some people are planning a riot today at the east gate into the palace. Fernsport isn't called the Dancing City for nothing. Long live our freedom! We get a pet dog. Oh yeah, that's the best. The carbs are a practical way to get the cabs, or a practical way to get from point A to point B. Transport is huge after all. The war lasted for over 150 years. Now only 1 year has passed since the peace treaty in Edwin, and here seems to have forgotten the atrocities of Tyrann. Yeah, that seems to be what happens. Snack. We get to pet Cat too? Cat wasn't happy with it, but we were able to pet Cat. My husband and wounds from the war have not yet healed yet. The former enemy is already celebrating within our own walls. How can the Chancellor allow this? We cannot pass here. We should take a cab if it is faster. Did we miss something? Pretty sure we found everything. Let's see, check the on person. Let's see, gates. Let's see. I had to remember what we need to do. Oh, we were just on the wrong side. Yeah, we were just on the wrong side. Did you know? Well, did you want to leave the city? Yes, please. Look over there, Rob. That's the person I saw earlier. He does indeed carry a weapon. Let's follow him. There are a lot of people here. Maybe I can sell a thing or two. Bye. You don't really need anything. Oh man, I can't see Lady Helena's convoy from here. I wish I were younger so I could climb up this cliff here and get a better look. Beware of goblins. Woo. Okay, let's go down here and check this area out. See, exploration. Now we got another snake. Another earthquake? We have never had as many as in the last moons. And yet, those were only small ones. People say that A massive earthquake is imminent. Imminent. One as big as the one that devoured Nursa. Do you think these ruins are from that time? From the time of Nursa? Maybe. Massive. Many castles and watchtowers sank into the ground during that time. Once they were home unto loyal soldiers. Today they offer shelter only to rats. And by rats, I mean them. I'm telling you, we should get out of here. These ruins only bring bad luck. Look, everywhere where you look, there's goblins, filthy creatures. Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't be any nicer than them. Their home? Don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there are no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. I'm not going to be exploited by those fine and gentlemen up in their castles, only to be robbed by these creatures here on the ground. Come now, I'll save your bread. You don't have a choice anyway. This world be damned. Our target is not here. He must be deeper into the cave. At least you were right, and they certainly look like big robbers. The question is, what are they planning? That's what we need to find out. The door is locked. We need a key. Let's see, use. Oh, removes a buff. Okay, that's not what I needed, but... Pandemic. Swift, let's see, so equipment, accessory, Swift sandals. Let's see. I can't remember. Whatever. Got a thing. I'm pretty sure it makes me faster. So actually, what? Back. Call airship. Oh, so he's the guy that does the attack moves. Just need to double check. I'm pretty sure we can come back here eventually. Two more Angel Wings. Which I'm pretty sure basically revives. can open here. Well, ain't that convenient? Put these on, and these are the uniforms of the palace guard. Ha! I haven't washed myself, well, for 3 weeks, but it's the thought of wearing these uniforms that makes me, really dirty. Spare me your sense of humor. We may share our goal, but that doesn't mean, that doesn't make us friends. No need to tell me that. Anyway, Lady Pernilla steadily approaches the city. Kill her while wearing these uniforms, but and make sure that people see you. I will watch as the show from the city walls. But excuse me if I'm not if I will not applaud. My reputation, you understand. Will carry your secret to the grave, as discussed. I know this man from somewhere. This is our opportunity. Stop, city guards. You're under arrest. Look at that. So far away from your city walls, and yet so cheeky, huh? The law of the strongest rules here. Get 'em. During battles, as the ultimate move bar will slowly fill. Once full, one of your characters can perform an ultimate move by pressing RT. The ultimate move bar is automatically filled at the start of a boss battle. Okay, Etru's Spring Well removes all negative effects and part members remove all enemy resistances. Deals high a non-magical damage to all enemies. Earthquake? Yet again? Wait, there's something behind. Whoa. A sandworm? Weakness is water, so this should do damage. Ooh, that did some decent damage. Okay, Hard Thrust. Should be nearing his end. Power Shot. Come on. item. There we go. And we got another Grimoire shard. Rob, if you don't want to end up like your buddy, you know, you better spit out what you were up to. Long live Farnsport. Stop it, Rob. This is unnecessary. Their lives are unnecessary. Make it quick. I'm not taking orders from the likes of you. Curses. The way you treat prisoners, one could mistake you for a nobleman. Tell me what it is your plan. We're not going to put an end to this. We're going to put an end to this festival. This peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for the new war. A new war? These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. There are no idea of how to deal with the peace. It's all fake. All they have long for is another war, and we're helping them get it. Are you planning on an assassination? Peace cannot be your enemy. We yearn for peace just like everyone else, but at this current state, it is nothing more than a breather at escalating his expense. Terran is using the peace to treat this peace treaty to recover from the explosion a year ago. Our chancellor is a fool and doesn't seem and to make the decision, and also we'll make the decision instead. The new war will bring true peace eventually for everyone. And at birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling. Hey, you are rats from the moment that your mothers first threw you into the world. Do not speak of equality. And now tell me, or I will slit your throat. Who was that man before, and how many, if you are there? Long live Farnsport. Long live Villainous. Rob. Probably better this way. If we leave this rat alive, it will bite the next opportunity it gets. I forbid you to kill a helpless person in my presence ever again. Do you understand? Yes, Princess. We shall return and report to the commander. A line of warlords. Is this applied to my brother as well? it seems like nothing has happened so far. I guess we foiled the plan. What if there are more of them? What if there's a plan B? I have a bad feeling about this. Let's report to the commander. He will know how to act. He is probably wondering where we are already. Is something amiss? Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worthy as worthy as a stage for you? They had a wagon prepared, just for you. My dear, Hillin, something like that. Sometimes I prefer the way it through the orchard, the orchestra pit. But it is quite loud here. I'll take the noise of the crowd over the whispers of the court any day. Forgive me, what does a simple servant like me know about the problems of such a famous man like you? One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous as all around Alderia. Sir Victor of Arkenda is living proof that a civilian and can gain and such prestige as the authority of stage plays and poems. He has written himself into the hearts of many. He having and developed the first letterpress machine. He was able to describe his works, or distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate vast wealth. Shush, now give me a break. People forget it sometimes, but I am not a nobleman. So let's cut at the charades. Just take me backstage and show me where the fun is. Very well, Sir Victor. Here we are. May I cordially invite you to participate in our variety of fun games. The games are played with so-called chips. Please take these 50 and try to accumulate as many as you can. Once you are done, you can exchange the chips for prizes in the north of this plaza. Have fun. That is more my taste. Shush. But that is where we are going to... Yeah, previous save file. That's where we're going to end it for today. I had fun. I hope you did too. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. And I will see you next time. Bye.